Good Saturday morning to everybody. If y'all remember, last Saturday, I loaded up a bunch of shred steel on my truck, and I asked everybody to give a guess. Well, I didn't get no guesses. Had a few views, but no guesses. I think there was 2 comments to the whole video. No big deal. But just so y'all know, that was 1,400 pounds on my truck. And that paid me right at $150. I did not take it to my normal yard, but when I took it to this yard, I called my normal yard up and asked them what the price of shred steel was. They told me what my price was. And so then I put it on speaker and I asked them, what is the price for the average person coming in that doesn't usually come to that yard? And he gave me the price. And I looked at this yard and I said, I tell you what, I said, if you'll match it, I'll bring all my 10 shred. Well, of course, she's not the owner. She's got to call the owner. And so she called the owner, and the owner, average person going in off the street is 10 cents a pound on shred steel. He said he would match that, but my price over there is 11. He said he was not going to match that. So I figure for a penny a pound, which was $1.40 if I'm correct, and I don't think I'm correct. I think it was $14. But anyway, it wasn't worth it for me to drive all the way over there to drop it over there, and then come back to where this yard is located and do some stuff I had to do in that area. So I just went ahead, accepted the 10 cent a pound, shook the load, and went about my merry way. Did what I had to do. So this morning, well, last night I started. I've been trying to do it all week, and I haven't been getting home early enough. Drew, scrapping with Grandpa, he's cleaning up his yard, hauling to the scrap yard, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm cleaning out my savings account. I'm not bringing no more home, but everything is leaving. And I've been trying to do that all week. It has been rough. It has been rough. I've been getting home anywhere from 8 to 10 o'clock at night, leaving the house between 5:30 and 6. So I haven't got to do nothing. Well, yesterday I made my mind up. I was going to be home by 4 o'clock. I was home by 5 o'clock. Go figure, an hour, right? So I got out there and I worked in my yard. I strung lights up. and I work. And I put together a non-ferrous load. I've got power cord wire. I got low volume machine wire, computer wire, however you want to call it. I've got some extruded aluminum. I got some cast aluminum. I've got some radiators. I've got a couple of cut up aluminum ladders, and I got some brass. I also have put on the truck 3 motors that I broke down to just the core, the steel and the copper. I haven't taken none in like that, but these here, I don't have the time to get the copper out of them. And so I said, I'm going to take these 3. I have a bunch more. But these 3, I said I'm going to take in just to see what they give me. These are some pretty heavy units. I'm guessing between all 3 of them, between 60 and 80 pounds. So I'm going to see what they give me a pound. And on those, and who knows, I may break them down to that point, and then cash them in. Then again, I might take them all the way just to get the better price for the copper. So copper is up a little bit for here in the state of Georgia. I've watched some of you on your videos showing your $5, close to $5, over $5 a pound on various grades of copper. Right now, Georgia is behind y'all, and I'm talking seriously behind y'all. Bear Bright copper here is $4.65. Bright and Shiny and Bear Bright, it's the same category here, $4.65. Then you got your number 1 copper, that is your copper pipe. It's $4.50, excuse me, $4.55. Then you have your number 2 wire, which is all wire off of transformers, the windings off transformers and motors and things of that nature. I think they told me, because I didn't take none in, but I think they told me that was like $4.25, $4.30, something like that. It was a lot less than the Bear Bright, Bright and Shiny, and the number 1. I also have noticed on some of the videos and some of the people in a scrapping group that I'm in, that they're saying they're getting number 3 copper. My yard does not identify number 3. You got copper wire, copper tubing, or copper sheet. If it is copper sheet, it is number 2 copper. If it's varnished, tarnished, plastic wrapped, or anything like that, it is all number 2 copper. It just depends on if it's copper wire or copper tubing. My yard does not hit me for copper pipe that has had oils through it. I've got access to copper line that has had propane run through it. So they don't hit me on none of that. It goes. As long as I get the solder off of it, there's no paint on it or anything like that. That's number one copper. I don't care how you cut it. It's still gonna be number one. And that's what my yard does for me. It don't matter if it come out of an AC or heat. It just don't matter. Or a refrigerator or whatever like that. So we're going to take this over there and see what we get. If I would have been able to put this load together the way I wanted to through the week, I would probably have a astronomical amount on this truck, but I don't. I really don't. I don't have that much. But it's just to get some stuff I've processed. I need my drums empty. I need my buckets empty. So I need to get it over there, get it deposited, and get paid for it. That way I can come back and fill them up again. I still have a buttload of stuff to process that has brass. That last load was over 80 pounds of brass. This load here might have about 50 pounds of brass. I still have an astronomical amount of brass to process, clean up, to take in. That is actually the hardest thing I've got to clean up, besides the stainless. I'm taking a little bit of stainless in, not much. I got to get out there and work a lot of that stainless, a lot of big ticket items, stainless, heavy. I got to get it worked, get it up, get it gone. And I'm probably going to try to work on that today, even though we got rain called for. I'm going to try to work on a lot of stainless stuff and get it out of get it cleaned up, and get it graded to clean stainless, hopefully. So y'all stay tuned. I'm probably going to make a video later on today and actually video some cleaning up. Maybe do a video of my yard, my scrap area. Guys, I've been working at it. So y'all stay tuned for those. And when I get this off, get back to the house, I will do a video on exactly what everything was and what my total was. Hopefully I do good. Y'all take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. I'm trying to build this YouTube channel, so y'all help me out. Have a good Saturday.